Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's more revelations. So today's video is the video you guys have been waiting for. Yeah, but if you're new to this channel, welcome here. Tell me, don't you like what you see? Welcome to this beautiful family. So do well to subscribe to this channel and also hit the like button. Everyone, meet Tommy. So I promised in my previous video I'll be dropping a full tutorial of this bridal look, and I've already done a skin prep. If you want to know how I did a skin prep, kindly watch my previous video. I'll also be dropping the link in my description bar. The video is a detailed bridal skin prep tutorial, and this skin prep is what is going to help us to achieve a very flawless finish. Because if you don't get your skin prep right, there are chances that you might struggle with your makeup application. So right now, I'm already applying a foundation, and the foundation I'm using is the Merci foundation and L'Oreal True Match foundation. Okay, to get a very good shade that will match our skin tone. If you looked closely, our face is lighter than our body. So I'm trying to match up the foundation with our body and not our face. If I match up the foundation with our face, the makeup will be looking too light on our face. I also told the hairstylist to help me move the hairband backward a little so that I can apply foundation on her hairline. If I don't do that, after makeup, that place will be looking bare. So always remember to lift the hairband. You can tell the hairstylist to help you take out the hairband if possible, so you can apply foundation on the hairline. And then I went in with cream blush from Tehila Cosmetics to bronze her face, applying that on her cheek with the same beauty sponge I used to blend out her foundation. So I'm just using the blush to warm up her skin, blending it out really well to avoid demarcation. And then I lighted with Nuban concealer in 043. I also went in with the 042, which is a lighter shade. I placed that only on the inner corner of her under eye to help brighten up the under eye alone. Then I blended out with the tip of my beauty sponge. I started from the chin to her forehead, and also when I blend out from the outer corner first before going inside to blend the inner corners. And please always make sure you turn your beauty sponge to the part where you use for your foundation. Use it to blend around the concealer, the edges. This will also help to avoid demarcations. So for the under eye, I'm blending the under eye now. By now it's already tacky and it will give me full coverage. I'm just blending it out gently. I'm not pressing hard. And Tommy is a sweet girl. She was smiling all through the makeup section. So after blending out the concealer, I went in to set the under eye. So to set, I used two setting powders. I used Airspron setting powder. I mixed it with Merak Cosmetics setting powder and cinnamon. So I don't want the highlighted area to be too light. Airspron can be a little bit white at times, so I had to mix it with Merak setting powder and cinnamon to help me cool down the tone. And guys, you can see that our under eye is not looking too bright. It's looking well blended, like it still matches up with our skin tone. So I also use the same thing to set the rest of the highlighted areas. So now for the rest of her face, I'm using Milani powder in warm. Is that warm? Yeah, that's the lightest shade that they have. I'm using that all over her face with my powder brush I'm using it to set her face. And for our nose contour, I'm using Milani powder in deep. That's the middle one. You know Milani has 3 shades, so this is the one in the middle that I'm using for our nose contour. I'm also using the same powder for our face contour, more like bronzing her face to add warmth to her face. Then after that, I went in with a powder blush. Guys, I want you to take a minute to look at her skin. You can see how well her face matches up with her body. The highlighted part still matches up with the lightest part of her body, and while her contour is still equivalent to the dark part of her skin tone. Also, I'm not going out of her skin tone. I don't want her to look too light or too dark, so I'm trying to maintain her skin tone. Then I use a setting spray to set her face before going in to bake. After baking, I like to dust off the excess around the edges so that I won't have harsh lines there by the time I'm blending it out. So now for a high look, I'm going in with an eyeshadow base. Just make sure your eyeshadow base is blended well before going in with your eyeshadow. So for a crease, I'm using the same Milani powder in warm for our crease. I applied that with a very fluffy crease brush. I'm using it to apply on our crease. Then for my eyeshadow, I'm using Nude Orgy by Heart Cosmetics. It's a Nigerian brand. They have very beautiful, soft, neutral tones of colors. I picked this soft nude eyeshadow there. I'm showing that on the screen. I placed that all over our lid. It's a matte eyeshadow. Before going into the other eye, make sure you blend the eyeshadow base before applying your eyeshadow. So next, I'm using a black eyeshadow. I'm just applying that very close to our lash line. And then I went in with a very soft brown on it, so that, to make it soft and not too dark, because I'm going for a very soft look. It's a bridal look. I want her eyes looking very soft. And then I used a gel liner to line her eyes. You can use any gel liner that you have. I lined our waterline and a tight line. So before going in to fix in the false lashes. So the lashes I'm using is from Wink Lashes. It's a very simple lashes, just very simple lashes, nothing dramatic. Now I'm dusting off the excess powder on her face with Sappheiros finishing powder. I also take that down to her neck, and now I'm setting her face again to help me kill the powderiness. So for lipstick, I'm lining her lips. I picked a dark brown from Imagic lip palette. I use that to line her lip. and also filling it in with a pink shade from the same palette. I just blended the brown and the pink together, and then I glossed her lips. I glossed her lip with Fenty lip gloss. I used the Soopro Seal It spray to help seal her makeup. And now I'm using my mascara for the bottom lashes. I like to apply mascara last because mascara can be really messy, just to be on the safe side. I'm coating her bottom lashes to help her bottom lashes more visible. And here is the finished look. Look at her, she looks so beautiful, and look at her skin. Skin is so yummy, so yummy. Guys, pop that highlight. Sumi has a very beautiful skin. Oh shit. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy and you learn something as usual. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section, and if there's any video you like to see, you can also let me know. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this beautiful channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.